What's happening, guys? Tech Fitness Geek here. Still working on the name, but I just throw that one out there. But this is kind of like my first fitness video that I'm going to be doing here. But it's not really technically my first because I do have a video from a while back that I had to work out with my man Big Rome. But I mean, I'll leave it in the links below so you can kind of see that video right then and there. But I just want to kind of talk about what is your ultimate goal when you go into a gym? Because sometimes people go in there, they get intimidated, they don't really know what to do. So the first thing I recommend is do some research. Go online, see what you're trying to do. What are you trying to obtain? Gain muscle, burn fat, stay in shape, stay toned. You know, things like that. You got to see what you're really trying to achieve when you go into a gym. Because when you go into a gym, it's nothing laid out for you. Sometimes you get trainers, they don't even know what they're doing sometimes. Sometimes they'll just throw you in there and workout and try to get you to do something that you're not even familiar with or even know where you want to get at one point in time. So they just throw you into this workout. So I say, do some research. See what you need to do to get where you need to go. Now, if you want to build muscle or burn fat, is one simple way I've learned over the years is that just do the simple things like building muscle burns fat. That's just, scientists have done studies and all this other stuff. That's pretty much the easiest way to burn fat is to build muscle. Now, you know, some people don't want to get into a gym or maybe lift weights, or they think if I lift too many weights or I'm going to hurt something like that. If you do it the smart way, work at your own pace, because you got to build yourself up. You can't just go in there and try and bench 300 pounds. You just can't. You just got to build yourself up. You got to build up some strength, and you got to eat right. See, the simplest thing that I found that is hard for a lot of people is that the diet. The diet is really hard for some folks because when they get into, you know, what they have to change to eat, it's hard for some people. Some people used to eating cheeseburger, french fries, pizza, and all those type of things. And you can have those things just once a week or once every 2 weeks, whichever one you choose to do. That's what I've learned over the years. And see, the diet is the #1 main thing. See, you work out to get in shape, but you eat right to lose weight and stay in shape. So one of the things I recommend people do, that this is just what I do for a living, and I've kind of, like I said, I did research on athletes. I really like the athletic fitness look at what those guys have, like the football players and things like that. So I really base a lot of my workouts on their type of workouts. So like Shannon Sharp, Herschel Walker, Terry Crews, guys like that, all those football players, I really base my workouts off of them because that's the goal that I'm trying to obtain here. That's just what I want to do. Some people just want to bulk up and just be like a power lifter, just lift heavy weights and just want to compete. So you want to lift heavy weights to compete. It depends on your ultimate goals of what you want to do. Now for me, like I said, I like the athletic look. So I looked at some of their diet plans and things like that, and I realized these guys don't eat a lot of foods. Like a lot of bodybuilders and powerlifters eat like 4,000 calories to 5,000 calories a day. Well, these athletic guys are eating like 1,300 to 1,500 calories a day. And I'm saying, like, what's up with that picture? Like Herschel Walker. If you want a diet plan, he got the easiest one in the world in my book, because he just simply, he works out whenever he works out. He fasts for 12 hours to 14 hours. And he only eats 1 meal a day. I mean, he has his water and his whatever. I guess he takes protein shakes during the course of the day, but he only has 1 meal a day. And it's soup or salad, and it depends on if the soup is cream and the salad dressing is a light salad dressing, things like that. And that's pretty much it. That's roughly around 1,200 calories for that meal. But if you look at him, he do crazy amounts of push-ups, squats, sit-ups, crunches, pull-ups, and all that stuff. He don't even lift a bar like that. Saying he doesn't do it, that's his workouts, push-ups and crunches, and that's it. When it comes down to it, you start to look at some of these different workouts and what people do. You just got to realize what works for you. And that's what I like, simple ways to just get in shape and look the way you want to look in the long run. Now, when it comes to a diet, I'll talk about that in another video. Like I said, it's simple, but for some people, it's hard for an adjustment because of what you're so used to. It's hard to change your routine or your nasty meal plans into something that's healthy, and you be like, it's hard for adjustment. So one of the things I like about Herschel Walker is that, like I said, he has 1 meal a day. And I've looked at other ways where people build muscle and things like that. Like a lot of people eat from like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then stop after 6 p.m. and kind of like fast for 12 hours. Not 12 hours, 16 hours until the next day, like 10 o'clock the next day. So that's how they say you build proper muscle, by fasting like that. So I was like, all right, I started doing that, and I'm starting to see more results as far as burning more fat. So if you do some resistance training and things like that, and do this little method right here, they say you'll burn a lot of fat that way. So I started trying that. So I'm just going to show you some more videos about that. But this intro video that I'm doing right here is pretty much to give you the idea of what you're going to get from me. I'm just going to give you some simple meal plans, simple workouts to just, you know, if you get intimidated when you go into a gym, how easy it is to just get something started. Because when I first walked into a gym, I was working out with a friend of mine. He really didn't know what he was doing. He'll work the whole body, which is fine, but it was the same routine over and over. It never really was a clear-cut routine of what I was trying to maintain or retain after all that time I was putting in. So this is just, like I said, this is my intro video right here, and how I'm going to just start doing some fitness videos and some workouts, some circuit trainings and things like that. And the cardio aspects, lifting weights aspects, all those times. I'm going to go into all that. Meal plan. I'll show you how simple a meal plan can be. It's just going to be a little intimidating at first when you're trying to get into it. But like I said, everything's not simple these days. It's a process. A wise man once said, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So it takes time. You're not going to get the results you want in a week or two. So it's just going to take some time. Give yourself 1 year to change your whole eating habits and your fitness style, and like whatever you want to do. Like I said, if you're just trying to burn fat, build muscle, or, you know, stay in shape, you know, be more, you know, all those type of things. I'm gonna just talk about those things and just kind of give you pointers that hopefully that works for you. It works for me, so it might not work for you. And I'll also do a video about supplementation. How you really have to do your homework when it comes to supplementing, because I'm gonna show you some of the bad experiences I had with supplements and things like that. So I'm definitely going to go into that in another video. But I want to thank you guys for watching my first fitness video. That's kind of like more self-explanatory of what I'm trying to do here. And I hope you like it. You know, like I said, I'm gonna do tech and fitness on this channel. So I hope I get more fans and more people that just want to watch my tech videos, my fitness videos, and watch all of them at once. I hope everybody comes along. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.